Our fighters are ready to lay it all on the line.
Let's
see what they try to do here in the first round. Well-timed command throw there. Goes for the command grab. Player 1 has the life lead. Goes for the drive rush there. Drive rush. Gets in their face. Trips them up. Adds on a bit extra to that to make sure the opponent walks away with a full plate. Reads them. Gets them. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
A brave forward jump there to start. They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Springs forward with the drive rush. Parries the attack. Spikes them with three gloves. Throws a projectile to zone the opponent. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Going in, player 1 can't use any drive moves without burning out. Their spacing is so on point. Fools them and locks them in embrace. That's gonna leave them rattled in there. Player 1 took no time to finish that fight.
Now, find a new rival.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Round 1. Fight.
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? Well-timed command throw there. Gets a chance with that jump. Goes for the drive rush there. Player 1 chases him down. Solid combo. Perfect execution and gameplay nets our fighter a perfect round. Player 1 sets the tone with that win. Let's see if they can keep it up. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. Player 2 has the life lead. Can they use it? Medium kick. What'll happen here? Hits them with a stopping block. Player 1 will need to play it conservative until their drive refreshes. Big opportunity now in this corner. Barely blocks the jumping. KO. We're going into the final round tied up. Which fighter has it in them to grind out the win? Opens with a jump in. Beats him and goes in for the stone cold embrace. You can't block those. High kick to let him know. What? Flush anti-air. Hits the drive. Wow, sat and waited for this opening. Punish counter on the action. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. This is what reads the jump in perfectly. What a finish! Player 2 made all the right moves, and this experience is only gonna make them stronger. It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back. Sonic boom. Still very early in the round. The super armor does its job. Player 1 is just about out of drive after that. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. The jump in is denied. Shoots off a fireball up close. This is a real back and forth match for Seed. They definitely know what the other is capable of. Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. Player 1 can't afford to get hit again, but still has a chance to take the round if they can find openings to use their drive. Grabs them with the embrace. Player 2 has completely used all of their drive gauge, but they still have enough life left to take the round if they play smart. KO! Player 1 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Fight!
Bending that drive gauge. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Holds out with the block. Counters with the knee jab. Nice read. Jumps. Baits them and goes in for the hug. Both fighters planning something. Sonic boom. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon. Going in. They are really going at each other. Oh, burnout triggered. Player 1 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. There's nowhere to run. Charges need to get hands on them for the interdiction. Oh, wow. Look, that's going to leave him rattled. In there. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Grabs them with the embrace. Goes to the overdrive. The right idea, but whiffs the air throw. Player 1 with the life lead. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout stage. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Both sides backing off to form their game plan. Trying to read each other here? Fires off in overdrive. In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Player 1 chases them down. Nice read! Denies them with a somersault kick. They're both out of drive gauge. Will they press on or wait it out? Knockdown and closing moments of the KO. Player 1 with the first strike, but they can't get complacent.
Round 2. Fight!
Rolls out the hits them with a stop and bomb. Pounding them with the La Chuca. Can they stand the heat? Reverse spin kick? Jumps up. Which way you gonna block? Knockdown and player 2 is working with a better gauge. What can they do with it? 3-volt ices them. Our fighters are at a standstill. What's the play here? A drive impact could end it all here. Baits them and goes stone cold embrace. You can't block those. The Mufuse finishes things off with authority with that big punish counter. Player 1 brings it home. Let's see if they can build themselves a streak.